season, or just to get the start?
We'll probably, just kind of read it and adjust, but I think it's safe to say that there's a good chance that when we have opportunities or it makes sense, we're going to be, I think, conscientious of keeping him healthy and keeping him feeling great. I'm really happy with how he's playing. I want to just keep it that way.
With him out tonight, who steps up in the rotation?
Yeah, we're still kind of talking about it, figure it out. That's the great thing about the depth we have and the different directions we can go, and really, really fortunate that way.
When you look back at the tape from the other night, what did you take away from the defensive performance?
Yeah, it was not good. Definitely feel like we have a lot higher standards. We have a lot more to give on that end of the court, and so I think the guys know that. The guys have a lot of pride, and I'm sure that they'll want to be better starting tonight and going forward. And I think give Boston some credit too. They're a good team. They played well. They made some things happen. It's usually both things. It's I think important to know that they're a good team and they did some things well.
Is it scheme or out of position or effort, or what can you pinpoint?
No, it's always like a little bit of everything. But I think we can just be a lot better. We can be a lot better in scheme. We can be better in effort, better in attention to detail, just discipline. It's not one thing that you can just change that and it fixes it. So, but it's every team kind of understands that and goes through it, and has to be challenged and has to take pride in their defense, and I'm sure our guys will do that.
Well, piggybacking off of that question, due to your size and length, because you have 6'9", 6'11", so on and so forth, is rebounding or points in the paint more important?
Is rebounding or points in the paint more important? I'm not sure. I would say taking away points in the paint is probably most important, because if you're taking the ball out of the net, there are no rebounds. So if I was going to go hierarchically, you have to get a stop before you get a rebound. So I think we need to make sure we're getting stops and not allowing points in the paint, and hopefully we're able to get rebounds and finish stops after we limit them or make them miss.
But one of the reasons Magic's defense is near the top of the league is because of the way they defend the three-point line. What is it about them that they're second in the league in three-point makes allowed, three-point percentage allowed? What is it about their defense that you've seen?
Yeah, I actually don't watch a ton of tape on the other team. The assistants dig into it, and we've talked a lot about Orlando, probably more their offense. But I think their athleticism, their length, was really helpful. I think Cliff's always been a great defensive coach. So I think they're usually tied together really well defensively, and that helps you defend the three-point line.
Coach, your team averaging 119 points per game right now. Good for fourth in the league, picking up right where you left off last season. What do you like about the offense so far?
It's so early. I think at times their unselfishness has been good. I think Giannis sets the tone, the way he shares the ball and plays with his teammates, and Chris and Bled and everybody follows. I think the pace that we've played at times has been good, although we'd like it to be even better. There's some positives, and I think our group plays very unselfishly, and that's something that's really important to us.
As a team, as a team, what do you think you guys need to do to get more opportunities in the paint, to get more points in the paint for yourself?
I think defensively, if we were better, it would probably help. When we get out and play off of misses, I think that's when we're probably at our best. That's probably when we're at our best in getting both paint finishes and three-point shots. And, we've had, I guess, probably 3 halves where we just haven't been that good defensively, or at least to the standards that we'd like. And so I think that'll help us hopefully maybe get to the paint. I think maybe adding, putting Bled in pick and rolls more and finding other ways to, maybe get Giannis and Chris going there. And, we've played through Brooks some, maybe get him. But, it's so early, I think, to just, kind of stay the course a little bit is probably, and get better defensively is probably where I would keep my focus.
Last season, you might have stolen a game or two early on when people didn't know exactly what kind of team this was. Now you're viewed as one of the legitimate handful of title contenders. Does that change your approach with those higher expectations?
No, I think, we've had a process that we've kind of put in place here that I think we put a ton of value in, and I'm not sure talking about something like that. You know, we kind of have professionalism. We have a job to do, and we've got to come and execute better on both ends of the court. And if teams are playing better or more, all the things you just kind of wove into that question, it's great. We got to rise to that challenge. We've got to be better, and I think we're excited about that.
Coach, you closed small against Boston with Giannis at the 5. Is that a game-by-game thing, or is that something you're looking to do more often?
Yeah, no, we don't do it very much, and I don't remember exactly. I was already wrong on one other sub pattern, so I got to find Eric. But yeah, if we did it, I think it was not for very much, and we haven't done it very much in the 4 games, and we tend to stay big. Okay, thanks.